We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Vaughn Harris will be on the mound for the Rocks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 6-10.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, nobody.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Here's the pitch. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north, south, east, west?
I thought east-west, E-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader.
Man, this guy's been in fuego lately, a boatload of homers over his last 10 games.
Yeah, usually, Dan, guys get hot throughout the course of the season, but not like this. Hot and hot with damage.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. No score. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
1 ball,
too high. 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna.
Number 20.
He swings and grounds it to short. Story scoops it up, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 2-0. Stepping in, Vaughn Harris. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Vaughn Harris.
Hey, keep it going, stay hot, huh?
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. From the belt, the pitch. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Dig hard. Go 2. Go 2.
Navarez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
And you can't count your chickens before they hatch. He was 1 strike away from getting out of this inning, but then he gives up that blast that brings the runner home for first, and he's not out of the woods yet.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, keep swinging
Harris at third with 2 away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Rockies forced to settle for 1. We've played 2 full. The Rockies are out in front 3-0. And the next in is Johan Camargo. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Johan Camargo.
Here we go, guys.
First offering on its way.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Popped up.
Up.
Story is under it.
You got it.
He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Max Fried. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Max Fried.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, 2 away now.
Popped him up. Navarez over to his left. And the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. At the plate, Vaughn Harris, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Harris.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Round hard, you're
Boy,
scoring.
and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag it.
Leading off for Atlanta.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nobody.
In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Hey, strike him out. Clutch up right here.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Hey, we got one.
Nick Markakis digging in now.
Nick.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up.
Straight up.
And he'll put this away for the second out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Get out of here.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Still 8-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
1 down. Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
0-1's the count.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Now the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Again, a 1-2. Hit to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Danny Echeverria will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Danny Echeverria.
Hey, first pitch strike.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. He'll start this one at 274. 4 home runs and 11 RBIs.
Hey, now we got 2.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looped out toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 9-0. The pitcher, Vaughn Harris, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Pick up the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, with that base hit, Debro, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
None out, runners at first and second. Iglesias in front, 3-1. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's a perfect 2 for 2.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 3-1. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
The batter, no left fielder.
David Dahl to the plate now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Two and 1 to David Dahl.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Three and 1 to the Rockies left fielder.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Let's go, baby.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. They get the force at the plate. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Nolan.
Second and third, 2 away. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Hey, your pitch right now.
Hard hit to first. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 9 and the Braves nothing. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball.
We got one here.
The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
Hey, 2.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Down in order go the Braves. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. At the plate, Vaughn Harris. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Another good inning for the Rockies. And Ronald Acuna Jr. now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Count even now at 1-1.
Hey, come on now, guys.
The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Desmond comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Ready for another shot now. Marcelo Zuna. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. The 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in is Dahl. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Tyler Flowers.
Stay ahead, stay ahead.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 11-0. So here's Johan Camargo starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Hey, play the 1 now.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. It seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Arenado is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Dansby Swanson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, we got one out here.
Hey!
And he'll step off. The 0-1. Popped him up. Iglesias calls for it.
I got it.
Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Charlie Culberson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
2 down now.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. 7 homers, 26 RBIs. The 0-1. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
A pitcher is congratulated on one of the rarest accomplishments in sports. It's a day he'll never forget.